Alright guys, Yowie Chase, this is part 2 guys of Canungra. We had a little problem in that last video. Like the sound was good, but at about the 12-minute mark we had no sound. So I think what happens is if the screen buffers, when I go from screen to screen, if it buffers, it must do something and cuts the sound out. So I think that's what happened guys. Anyway, it'll work out alright. Now before I forget guys, tonight Gary Opit's going to be on ABC Radio around 10 o'clock I think. I don't know, just look it up. If you go into the group, Yowie Sightings Australia Facebook group, there's a link there. It's got all the times and all of that. So yeah, actually I've got to go post some of them up. Alright, so I was just about to show you guys some ridge lines. And something new that I actually found when I was looking at the ridge lines just before. And the bloody volume cut out. So anyway, we'll go check it out. Alright, we'll just go back to where this sighting was here. This is we're from Bush Retreat, right? So it's where that lady lives. This is the monastery. See this ridgeline, look at this. Comes all the way up. It sort of turns and goes down onto the road here. Now that's where that road crosses. Look at that ridgeline crosses. Guess what? That's where Shannon had his little encounter with the Yowie. And if you're listening, Shannon, I was only joking, mate. I know you got a pretty tough bike. It was just a bit of comedy, mate. Alright, so that's where that is. Alright. So that's interesting in itself. Alright, let's go. Suppose we should have that right in the screen. And I don't know about any sightings here, but I've had people that live along here used to be able to walk down to the waterfalls down here, or is that up further? But one of the people have stopped you from going in there. But I had reports of wallabies that had the decapitated heads along there. Alright. And once again, the greys or the army. This ridge line here, I know somebody that brought a house here, somewhere around here, and I said, have you had any Yowie sightings since you've been there? No, they thought I was joking. They didn't realise I was being serious. And they got a big veranda, like a big wooden deck. And they said, oh, now that you've said it, the other night I thought I did hear footsteps up on the veranda. So I haven't spoken to him since. So anyway, and then I got another report from somebody else who was saying how their friend's goats used to go missing. Same ridgeline, guys. I already knew where it was, and that was along this ridgeline as well. Alright, what else has happened? So when that Yowie, when old mate Glenn seen that Yowie down at Whiffin, their new Sharp Park near the army thing, the one I was showing you, along here there was horses and dogs and all sorts of stuff they had all weird stuff was happening to them along here. So that was in the Canungra like community sort of page. Alright, so we had that. Where else? So another good place. Not a lot of people would know this place. Probably only the Beachmont residents. So don't go up there, guys. Stirring them up. But look at this. This is Freeman's Lookout, guys. Alright. This is another very interesting ridgeline that we don't talk about. This is a very interesting ridgeline, this one here. Okay. It's very interesting. Alright. Then I've had sightings from along here. A guy got chased out of the bush here. He's seen all the trees all knocked down. And he started doing Yowie calls. Next thing, something come running at him, but he couldn't see it. So he got the F out of there. Another guy along here was putting his kayak in. early in the morning. Had to get out. Oh, he didn't get out. Sorry, he didn't see a yowie, but he got big rocks thrown at him. There's another lady down here. This one was a while ago. This was when Hinds Dam, had a big quarry, and all the young'uns used to hang out here. And this lady was in the back of a car one night, obviously having a kiss or something. I don't know. And a yowie actually pushed on the boot of the car, pushed it up and down. Right, so, and then she was telling me at this quarry, they used to have bets to see who could go and stand at the side of this quarry for the longest, because there was yowies there. Not everyone was too scared to go there, so that was like a little game they played with the yowies. Over here, I can't remember the story. Guy over here, seen one over here. They're just everywhere. Even here, there was. Where's the Events Town pub? I don't know. I can't see it on this thing, but all through here. We had another one at Mount Nathan. When the fires were on, there was a family of 4 yowies seen by 2 different lots of people walk along the road when the fires were on. Another lady who lives up around here somewhere. She was just saying just the other day that where she lives, she hasn't heard yowies there for a long time, but they were back. Now this was just before the floods. Now, yeah. All right, now I just want to show you something. All right, so here, see all here. Here's the ridgeline all around Tamborine Mountain. Now, see how that comes down. We're in the right spot or not? I'm getting confused. Where is? Oh yeah. So see that ridgeline? Look, this one. See how that comes down here and goes like that's all army land again. All right. Where this crosses here, there's been a couple of sightings here as well, guys. That's because look, they're following that ridge line. They follow that ridge line, and that's actually the ridge line I was telling you about. Or they might be following this ridge line, right? And they follow, and this is the one where there's been sightings in here. All right, let's keep going. So let's have a look at this Wongawalla one. Right, so I was saying here that a lot of people see them coming up and down here. Look at that ridge line there, and then you've got this one going all the way up here. Right, so a lot of people had seen them when they were driving up this hill, going back up to Tamborine. All right, now where is Cedar Creek? Cedar Creek down here. So you know what? Just before those floods, there's a guy in the group. I hope he's all right. He actually lives on Cedar Creek, but he doesn't live. You know where the falls are? He lives down the other end of the falls, and he was getting rock clacking. That was the day before it flooded. So that's interesting. I'll tell you what else is interesting, guys. All these areas, right? They got hit by that tornado, right? They're all yowie areas. Now, it could just be a coincidence, but who knows? If these guys are, I don't know, something special, and then got a few powers. Old mate was hearing rock clacks before the storms come. All right, now I want to show you something else, guys. This is really interesting, this Wongawalla one. You already see this. I only just seen this before. All right, so look at this. Look at this ridge line. It goes all the way along. I didn't even know. So you see here, Kingsholm. I did a job here for a guy. I just joked. He was a real old, not old, but he was he had a real nice house. He was not a jokeable guy. You know what I mean? And I thought, I'll just ask him. And I said, because he's got a bit of acreage and a bit of land. I said, you haven't seen any yowies around here, have you? He goes, the Kingsholm Yeti. He goes, I haven't seen it, but down the community centre, Everyone down there knows about it. They call it the King's Home Yeti, guys. I was not expecting that. That blew me away from this guy. Alright, so it's wherever the King's Home Community Centre is, they know. Alright, let's get back to this. Well, I always get sidetracked. Look at this ridgeline, guys. This one going to Wonga Wallen where they always get seen. I don't want anything to pop up because when it buffers, I think that's when it wrecks it. Watch this. Cedar Creek. Luscombe. Oh, look. Ormo Hills. Very interesting, guys. Oh, Ormo Hills. Ormo Hills. If you follow this ridgeline all the way down here, right, this is where there's a guy, right, there's actually a guy, like, I don't know about you, but I still haven't had a sight, and if you go and look for him, you never see him. It's very rare to see him, but this guy's been really lucky. Okay, he's had lots of sightings. Now, not only has he had sightings, he's had yowies that, I don't know if they threatened him or were going to attack him, but that's the story he tells anyway, that he thinks they were going to get him. So right at the end of that ridgeline is where our mate was jogging, right along here. So that's interesting. I only just seen that ridgeline before. Then that goes all through Ormo Hills where there was some wild yowie running through here. Bloody Tango sorted it out. Tango went in there, sorted it out. Now, Luscombe, look at that ridgeline. I don't know about any sightings here, but I know there's been sightings all along this ridgeline, all through here, right? Now, I don't know where the Windaroo or the Mount Warren. There's a Mount Warren servo, a United servo, but wherever it is, across the road, up on top of that hill, there was a mango tree. And this lady told me that her ex-boyfriend, when they were kids, they used to ride motorbikes up there. This is years ago. And they caught yowies up there eating mangoes. Right? Now, if you follow this ridgeline all the way back, it's a bit of a how you going ridgeline, but obviously they go in there because somewhere along here, where are we? Even in here, I've gone all through here. There's a couple of caves. I had a rock thrown at me here once. So see this road here, Plunkett Road? Somewhere along this road here, right, there's a guy who lives on this creek. See this river? He lives on this river, and yowies use his yard, alright? And I reckon that they go into here, because when he sees them, they're down here, which reminds me, there was one running around Bucking, which is just down here, like around here. Okay, now, I could go on all day about these bloody stories. I'll be here all day. So just here, here, hang on, let's have a look. So just in here, hang on, no, that's not, oh, here, sorry. Just in here where this new estate is, another guy was telling me here that, one of his friends, there used to be all chook sheds here, and their friend rented this house here, and their kid would be found out in their yard at 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't know how the kid got out because they put all locks on the door, deadlocks, but somehow the kid will end up outside. And right here, there was also about 2018-19, there was a yowie seen here. The guy thought it was a dog. He was actually a dog trainer. He thought it was a dog till he stood up. Alright, so only a couple of months ago, they were there. I'm gonna forget what I'm bloody doing. So yeah, anyway, get back to this story. This guy that had this thing, he's also had 3 or 4 run-ins with yowies that want to get him. Like, most people don't see one yowie. This guy's bloody had 4 run-ins. So I'll tell you what, he's pretty lucky. He's lucky to still be alive. You think, I would like to have a run-in with one, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, have a look at that ridgeline, guys. Look at it. Crazy. All the way. Now, this place here, another lady here told me about this place as well. this mountain up here. Is this real high mountain? I don't know. Yeah, it has to be. Might be here. You can drive up there. Should be a road up there. It's hard to see on this bloody map. Alright then. Hang on, let's have a look at this. So there's that. Look, let's follow this ridge line. So it goes all the way from Ormo all the way to here. Goes all the way through Wiffren. Oh, what have I done? I can't see what I'm bloody doing. Alright, okay, let's have a look at another one. Crumban, look at Crumban. Boogan is another place. Where's Boogan? Bogan or whatever. There's Bogan. Oh, Bogan. There's a lot going on in around Bogan. So you have a look at all these ridge lines. Have a look at them all. Look at they all go into here. So if you don't know, so you know Gary Opit, that's going to be on tonight. His brother just happens to live somewhere around here. He used to live near. Hello, my name's Jamie. He used to live around here. It's one of his mates, actually. It's interesting. But he's told me some crazy stories, guys. Where he lives around here. He knows where they are too, man. So he's been living there for 150 years or something. So that's where he is. So that's Gary's brother. Alright. Oh, there was a sighting at Natural Bridge. See, look at that. Another bloody. That was only just not long ago, that one. We had one run across the road. That wasn't reported to me. That was reported to someone else. So it's probably going from one ridge line to the other. So I don't know exactly where that one was, but if I was going to have a guess, where's the bloody Nummamar Valley tip? Let's have a look at Nummamar Valley tip. How long has this been going for? Oh shit, 17 minutes. It's probably not working. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. I'm going to end this. This has gone way too long. All right. Now, guys, if you want to report your sighting, all right, I reckon we won't have volume because that was buffering. I think I know why it does it now. I've got to make sure when I swap from channel to channel. Yeah, if you want to send in your sighting, go to Yowie. Send in your sighting. This is my group, Yowie Sightings Australia, on Facebook, guys. So if you want to join that, just head over. Just make sure you join the one with 22,000 members, and make sure you join the official group of Yowie Sightings Australia, guys. When you get to that group, when you join, you can share your encounter there, or your sighting, or when you get in the group, you can share your sighting in the group if you want. Now you can do that anonymously, or you can use your name, or you can go to my Facebook page, Yowie Chaser, and send me a message. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Sorry I dragged it on too long. Alright, see you on the next one, guys.